welcome to Twitta, the podcast where we talk about all things Twitter. This week, we will be discussing the ins and outs of Mitt Romney's secret Twitter account and the effects of social media on politics. First, we will be talking with Mo, who is telling us all about Mitt Romney's secret Twitter account.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're on ABC News, and today's headline is Mitt Romney's fake Twitter account. He was under the alias Pierre Delecto, and he admitted to owning the account on October 20th. He was very vocal against Trump. The account was created back in 2011, right before his 2012 presidential run. A reporter at State actually assumed it could be Romney. When asked, he simply replied, "Si es moi," which means, "It's just me." Speculation. He chose Pierre because it was speculated that he chose Pierre because of his time in France as a missionary. This isn't the first time it's happened with Romney. He once used a fake name for a meeting at Berkeley when he was a student at Stanford. Tim Yomner, which is, you guessed it, Mitt Romney backwards. This isn't the first time a politician has used a fake account. There was once the former FBI director James Comey, or even President Trump back in the 80s when he used fake John Barron as a fake spokesperson.
Next, we will talk with Celia, who is going to tell us about James Comey's secret Twitter account. Mitt Romney's secret Twitter account isn't the only one to have been discovered recently. James Comey, the former director of the FBI, had a secret Twitter that was found in 2017. Ashley Feinberg, a writer at Slate, discovered James Comey and Mitt Romney's secret Twitter accounts through some online sleuthing. James Comey's secret Twitter was under the name Reinhold Niebuhr and had the username Project Exile 7. His only follower was Benjamin Wittes, a writer at Lawfare, who is a personal friend of Comey's. Comey also follows several news outlets and politicians, including The Onion. However, Comey has now made the account public and posts regularly. Of course, we can't forget about Donald Trump's Twitter account, so here is Amelia to tell us all we need to know.
Hi, I'm Amelia. I'm going to be talking about Trump and Twitter. Trump calls to social media more than any president we've had before. His Twitter account is lively and he tweets on average 11 to 12 times per day. He uses it as a platform where he feels he can speak freely, mostly about political issues involving himself. Although, every once in a while, he will throw in a tweet about his kids. For example, the other day he congratulated his son on his best-selling book. He's used Twitter to campaign many times in a way that can be hurtful to opposing political parties. Right now, his hot topic is his impeachment trial, where he often tweets about how he feels Democrats are failing in their arguments. The other day he tweeted, "It is a time of shame for our country. The Democrats know what they are doing is wrong." He tweets several posts daily, most of which are about him, or say a political viewpoint that he agrees with. Trump has really changed what role Twitter plays in politics.
And finally, here is Eric, here to summarize the effects of Twitter on politics.
I think Twitter has had an especially powerful effect on politics since about 2011, when a lot of politicians started joining the platform. It allows them to make personal and political statements that sometimes can be either good or bad, and a lot of times, especially with Trump, these kind of shocking opinions or whatever, and the easy access to the internet nowadays gives a lot of the ability for a politician like Trump to gain a lot of support, and quickly at that. Recently, I think that Twitter is now imposing a ban on political ads, which I think in some ways would help cut down on this kind of influx of populist candidates, because it's not just the United States, it's all over the world. It's been going on in Brazil and even Japan, so I think that there needs to be some kind of limit. But overall, it's had a profound effect. Whether you want to say it's either good or bad, it has had a strong effect on politics.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.